Closing market comments for Wednesday, June the 30th. Well, today was the report day, and we had quite an exciting market after the report came out. Markets opened unchanged to lower last night as the 6 to 10 day forecast in the northern plains started showing rain for the Dakotas and Minnesota. Grains were trading lower, down 20 to 25 cents going into the morning break. We did rally from the lows after the break, and with traders buying the sell-off before the report. Frost last night in southern Brazil did have temperatures down in the mid to upper 20s, causing concern on the corn. Corn in that area was estimated that 30% of it would be impacted by frost by Dr. Cordania. The USDA did release a report today at noon with the updated planted acres and June 1 stocks. Traders were expecting the higher acres on the USDA March 31st planting versus the March 31st, and wondering if bean stocks would also be higher. The corn acres were released at 92.7 million acres. The average guess by the trade was 93.8, and this compared to the March number of 91.1. Soybean acres were released at 87.6 million acres. The average guess going into the report was 89.0, and this was unchanged from the March report at 87.6. Wheat acres came out at 47.6 million or 46.7 million acres, up 800,000 from the average guess and 300,000 above the March report. Winter wheat acres were up 600,000 from March. Spring wheat acres were down 100,000, and the rest were made up with some durum and some of those. Corn stocks were released. The stocks were 4.112 billion bushels. That was below the guess on the floor of 4.144 and well below last year at 5.003. The soybean stocks were 767 million bushels, down from the estimate of 787 and down from last year at 1.381 billion. Wheat stocks were also lower at 844, down from the average guess of 859 and down from last year at 1.028 billion. Markets quickly rallied after the report, with corn trading up the 40-cent limit, beans up 70 cents, and wheat up 20. Corn did trade after that, but ended the day with the September through March options up 20, the limit of 40 cents. Soybeans rallied later in the session to trade up 98 cents and closed up 90 cents on the August, 86 cents on November. And wheat ended the day up 31 cents. Although the numbers were friendly in this report, I'm not sure they're really as friendly as they think. You have to remember that we are basing all the numbers that we're using right now off the March 31st planting intentions, and the numbers were up on corn, unchanged on beans, and up on wheat. So I'm not sure where this is as friendly a report as what they're saying, but it was a friendly report. Time is going to tell whether this is right or not, but the big question is going to be whether this rain materializes in the upper plains. If they get substantial rain and turn the crop conditions around, which are very poor. Remember yesterday we talked about South Dakota being 24% good to excellent, North Dakota in the 30s and 40s at good to excellent, and Minnesota in the 40s to low 50s. So they are well below normal, well below last year, and we need to see them rebound if we're going to have a crop that's big enough to cover all the needs. So time's going to tell. I think we got to watch. It'll be interesting. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little lower opening tomorrow if it is raining in the upper Midwest or if the rain is still in the forecast. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.